It's very interesting that Harry's experience in the maze sort of directly calls upon the specific skill sets of each of the four Hogwarts houses. And I don't know if it was on purpose, but it's very interesting. Like there's the Ravenclaw logic, which is the Sphinx riddle. And then there's the Gryffindor bravery, which is to me most specifically the Boggart because it's his worst fear. And then with Hufflepuff, it's that sense of like fairness, and Harry keeps helping Cedric and helping Fleur, and even like earlier on, you know what I mean? He wouldn't have made it through this tournament and survived that spider at the end if Cedric wasn't still there to help him beat the spider. And so like his fairness and sense of fair play and friendship got him through that as well. And then there's the Slytherin ambition, which to me is Harry's decision to not just send up Sparks and get out because that was a very valid risk-free option, but also him wanting to win and become champion, which is sort of what pushed him through the maze most of the time. But it's also really interesting that what would have been the most obvious Slytherin option would have been for him to just take that cup before Cedric, like to just accept it and be the sole champion. It kind of feels like Harry rejecting that Slytherin option to be the sole winner and get the credit and succeed is what gets Cedric involved and brought to the cemetery. And Cedric coming along is really like the unforeseen element in Voldemort's plan. He did not account for that. And it's because Voldemort himself couldn't imagine a situation where a person would not want to be the only winner and have all that glory to himself.
Yeah.
And I think it says a lot about the weakness of Voldemort because he can plan for a lot, but he has an absolute blindness for things that he can't understand, like friendship, humbleness, deprioritizing one's own glory. That inability to understand friendship and love is often the thing that ends up ruining Voldemort's plan.